Alright. Class of BSIT 1 to N. Ayan. So, balikan natin yung ating naiwan doon sa, sa 2021, which is yung bitwise operator. Yan yung last, no? So, gusto ko lang matapos na to. And then, after nito, tayo yung magko-code. Susundan natin yung paggawa ng programming project na logging in system in C, which is yung pinapakita ko sa inyo kanina, no? Pero isarado lang natin yung bitwise operator kasi dito tayo naputol last time, no? Ayan. So yung bitwise operator, ginagamit siya, no? Okay. If we would like to use the following, no? Ito yung ating bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, bitwise complement. Ayan yung symbol na ginagamit, no? Yung complement, yung pag ganun, no? And then bitwise left shift, bitwise right shift, no? So yung right, ayan. Okay. So para maintindihan natin kung kailan ginagamit yan, no? Let's start with bitwise AND. Okay. So this one is for bitwise AND na example. Ayan. So, yung bitwise AND, okay, when you perform bitwise AND, yung result nito, otherwise, okay, the result AND is 1 only if both bits are 1. Otherwise, the result is 0. No? So, ito yung ating example. Okay? Okay. So, yung bitwise AND ang ating So, ang natin is gagawa tayo ng program to perform bitwise AND operation of two integers. Okay, so magra-write tayo ng program. Ang output niya, ang expected input ng user, A, ang value niya is 5, B, ang value niya is 15. So, ang expected output after performing bitwise AND operation is 5. Ayan. Okay. So, ito po yung ating ito yung ating ipe-perform, no? So, you take the two integers number, numbers A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 15. Okay. Ang binary representation ng A and B is, ayan, A. Okay. Ang value ng A is 5. Okay? So, tandaan natin, kailangan natin yung ating interpreter, no? Nasaan na yung ating interpreter? Ayan, ang binary to hex. Ayan. So, yung ating binary na 0001, okay, para sa A, okay, ang value niyan ay 5, no? 00, ulit. Ano nga ulit? 0101, okay. 0101. Okay, so yung binary. Convert natin. So, ayan, 5, no? Yung value niya is 5. So, tama, 0101, no? Tapos, yung 15, 111, no? Ayan, yung V. Okay. So, sabi dito, 1111. Ayan. So, convert natin. Okay, 15. Ayan, decimal number, no? Okay. So, naintindihan nyo na kung saan nanggaling yung binary na 011, 0101 at saka yung 111, no? Yan yung value na 5 para sa A at B para sa 15, no? So, anong ginawa natin, no? You perform the bit operation and bitwise operation using the binary representation which is 5. So, ang naging output nitong dalawa nung sinamarize natin, no? Ginamit natin yung AND operation, no? Yung execute yung bitwise AND, ang value niya is 5. Ayan. So, gayon, gawin natin, i-encode natin siya ngayon. Ito yung code. Okay. Encode natin siya ngayon, copy sa ating dev. Okay. Dev C. Okay. Alright. So, i-ano natin. Compile and run. Okay, save natin. See? This was bitwise end. Okay. Bitwise end, diba? Yeah. Okay. Save. Yes. Ayan. Hintay lang. Okay. So, nakita nyo ba yung output? Nakita nyo ba yung output? Ano yung output? Ano nakita nyo? 5. No? 5. Okay. Teka. Nakikita nyo ba yung pinapakita ko, class?
Yes po.
Okay. Teka. Meron tayong i-admit. Ayan. Si Gabriel. Si Gabriel Tumambing. Okay. So, tama yung aking output. Alright. Okay. So, ayan yung bitwise end, no? So, ayan. Okay. So, 5. So, tama yung output niya, no? Pinerform niya yung operation, no? Doon sa dalawa, no? Yung A at saka B. So, tama yung output niya sa 5, no? So that is for, okay, bitwise end. Okay. Next. Yung next naman, no? Diretsuhin na natin, no? Gawin na natin lahat yung ating bitwise, no? So, next is yung bitwise OR, no? Yung bitwise OR operator. Ayan. Ito, no? Yung ating bar, no? Ayan. Okay. So, bitwise OR. Ito naman yung next. Okay. So, here, ito yung sample natin. Again, we will write a program to perform bitwise operator or operation with 2 integers, no? So, yung integer natin, A, ang value niya ay 4, and B, yung value is 11, no? So, dun sa ating expected output, ang value ay 15, no? Yan yung magiging expected output natin. So, ito yung ating ipe-perform, no? So, we take the 2 integers, yung A, which is ang value niya ay 4, and B, yung value niya ay 11, no? So, ang binary representation ng A, okay, 4, no? So, sabi dito, 0, 100, no? Okay, tingnan natin. 0, 100, ayan, convert. So, tama, no? 4. Ayan, 4. And then, yung 11, 10, 10, 11. Ayan. Okay. So, 10, 11. Convert. So, 11. So, tama siya, no? Okay. So, we take the 2 integers, yung 4 at saka 11, sinet natin yung binary representation, no? So, ayan yung binary representation. And then, we perform yung bit OR operation. Ayan. So, yung bit OR operator, no? So, anong naging value niya, no? Performing the bit OR operator is equal to 11111, which is 15, no? So, yan yung naging decimal output, which is yung number 15, no? Okay. Ayan. So, yan yung ating output. No? Let's try to work it out on our code. Ayan. Copy natin to. Close natin to. Okay. Okay. Right. Complete natin ito. New. Source file. Okay. And then, i-run natin. Okay, this is C. Again, save natin C. Bitwise OR. Ayan. OR. And then, save. Ayan. Okay. So, after performing, dapat 15 ang sagot nito. Okay. So, nakita nyo ba? After performing the operation, ano yung output? 15. Ayan. So, tama siya, 15. Okay. So, ito yung symbol ng bit operator. Ayan. Yung bar, no? Same as dito. Ito yung end, no? Bitwise end. Okay. Next. Ayan. Sunod-sunurin ko na para isang ere na lang, ano. Tapos magsasample tayo ng isang gagawin sa ating bitwise operator. Okay. And then, yung XOR operation, no? So, yung symbol ng bitwise XOR, okay. Okay. Ito, no? Yung inverted. Nasaan ba yan? Okay. Nasa katabi siya nung 6, no? Katabi ng 6, yung bitwise XOR, no? Yan yung symbol. Okay. So, gawin natin yung bitwise XOR. Alright. Okay. So, gagawa tayo dito ng program para dun sa bitwise XOR. Makikita nyo yung symbol na yan dun sa tabi ng 6 sa taas, no? Yung nakaganon. Okay. Okay. So, we will write a program na yung 2 integer for XOR operation. Yung ating integer na input A, ang value niya is 13, and then yung B, ang value niya ay 24, no? So, ang magiging expected output natin ay 21, no? Okay. So, ito yung gagawin natin. Again, titingnan natin yung binary value ng A, which is 13. Okay? So, 1101, no? Tingnan natin, no? Kung tama. 1101. Okay. Convert. So, tama. 13, no? So, baliktarin nga natin para ito decimal. Tapos, to binary. Ayan. So, para maiba naman. Okay. So, ano yung ano natin? Next. So, 24. Ayan. 24. 24. Convert. Convert. Ayun. Okay. So, yung 24 ay 1101. Ayan. 110001. Ayan. So, yan yung 24 na value. Okay. Okay. So, tama siya. Okay. So, again, we take the two integers, yung 13 at saka yung 24 for A and B, no? And get their binary representation, no? You can use that using our decimal to binary or binary to decimal na converter, no? Ayan. So, ito na yung representation ng 13. And this one is representation of 24. Ayan. So, we perform XOR, no? Okay. So, medyo mali lang yung symbol dito. Okay. Ang symbol dapat ay yung kudlit na, okay, nagkamali lang ito ng printing, no? So, dapat ang nakalagay dito ay itong symbol na to. Ayan, ito, no? Okay. So, don't mind that. So, imagine niyo na lang na nagkamali sila ng ng kudlit, no? Supposedly, mali yung niya, no? So, pero ang output nga pa rin is 21, no? So, after performing the XOR operation in 8-bit, no? So, ginamit natin in-execute natin yung XOR, hindi itong symbol na to, na symbol, no? Ang magiging output in decimal is 21. Ayan, no? So, dito naman sa code, ginamit niya yung XOR na symbol, no? Ayan, okay. So, gawin natin. So, 21 yung output. Okay, copy. Let's put this in our debc. Okay. We create another source. Okay. And then we save. So, ayan, nakita nyo yung symbol. Ito yung XOR. Ayan. Okay. And then, we save as C. And then, this is bitwise XOR. Ayan, XOR. Save. Ayan. Okay. So, let's just wait for the output. Ayan. So, 21, no? So, tama siya, no? Ayan. So, 21 yung output niya, no? Okay? So, since dire-diretso na to, dire-diretso rin na natin, no? Para magawa natin yung next na gagawin natin, no? Okay. So, that's bitwise XOR. We move to bitwise complement, no? Okay. Ito, no? Yung bitwise complement, ayan. Ito yung operator. Okay, saan yan naroon? Kung nakikita nyo yung escape button nyo, nasa ilalim lang ng escape button yan, no? Yan yung bitwise complement. Okay, so yan yung gagawin natin na next. Okay. Bitwise complement. Ayan. Okay, let's perform that operation. Okay. So, yung bitwise complement, again, okay, dito sa ating bitwise complement, meron ba akong kailangan papasukin? Wala naman. Okay. We will, again, perform the operation. We will write a program between, we perform complement operation between two integers. Ito yung ating integer, no? A. Input A, which is 25. Okay. Two integer. Okay. So, isa lang ang ano niya, isa lang yung integer natin, no? Isa lang yung ginamit natin na integer, sorry. And then, we perform complement operation, which is 230, no? Okay. So, yung ating complement, ito yung ginawa. It sets the value of 1 only if the corresponding bit of operand is 0. Means it changes 1 value to 0 and then 0 value to 1, no? So, yung complement, pinagpapalit nila, no? Pinagpapalit nila yung 1 to 0 and 0 to 1, no? So, parang katulad dyan ito, no? Isa lang yung value na ginamit natin. Isang unit lang, no? Which is yung 25, no? So, yung integer na 25, ang binary representation niya ay 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, no? Nakita nyo naman kanina yan, no? Anyway, sige. Lagay natin. So, 25. Convert. Ayan, no? 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, no? So, ayan. 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, no? So, that's the, ano, no? So, yung complement, binago lang niya yan, ano? So, yung 0, ginawa ng 1. Yung 0, ginawa niyang 1. Yung 0, ginawa niyang 1. Yung 1, ginawa niyang 0. Yung 1, ginawang 0. Yung 0, ginawang 1. Yung 0, ginawang 1. Yung 1, ginawang 0. Yun, ganun lang siya kasimple, no? So, yan yung output niya. 230 in decimal, no? So, pinagpapalit niya lang. So, ganun lang yung kasimple yung complement, no? 230, no? Okay. So, ang nangyari, pag kinode natin ito, meron tong explanation no? Para, okay, magawa natin, no? Okay. So, but it is not the output, no? Na ang output niya raw is negative 26, no? So, ang ine-expect natin is 230, no? The output of the program is negative 26. Para daw makintindihan natin kung bakit naging negative 26 yung output, wherein we are expecting 230. Okay, so ganito raw yan. For any integer, sa 2's complement, bitwise complement of n is negative n plus 1. So, yun yung nangyari. Meaning, 2 complement of a number is equal to the complement of that number plus 1. Ayun. So, yun yung explanation niya, no? So, para maintindihan natin kung anong nangyari, bakit nagkaganon, bakit naging negative 26 ang sagot, no? Tingnan natin doon sa ating code. Ito yung code niya, no? Okay, copy. Alright. Sarduhan lang natin ito. Balik tayo kay Deb.C. Kuha tayo ng bago. Source file. Okay. So, ito yung ating complement ng A. Again, yung value na ginamit natin is 25, no? Ayan. So, ganyan lang siya. I-output mo siya. Okay. So, isa lang yung ating integer. Okay. So, complement. Save lang natin. Bitwise. Complement. Okay. Save. Okay. Ayan. So, tama nga siya, no? Nag-output siya ng negative 26. Ayan. Okay. So, bakit siya naging negative 26? Ulitin lang natin yung ating paliwanag. Ayan. Okay. We take 230. Yung 230, meron siyang 8-bit binary representation, no? Okay. Yung, eto yan, no? 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. So, 2's complement of that number is, ayan, in decimal is negative 26. So, yung 2's complement niya ay 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, no? Siya yan ay negative 26. Ayan. So, yan yung 2's complement. Na yung explanation niya dun sa 230, no? So, 230, okay. Tingnan nga natin yung kung tama yung ano ng 230. Binary. 230. Convert. Ayan. So, ito yung binary niya. Okay. Okay. Copy. Alright. So, dun sa ating ano, para meron tayong ayan, oh. So, tama siya. Okay. 100, 10001. Okay. So, yung 2's complement niya, okay, which is yung 0, 011, that should be negative 26. Ayan. Tinus complement siya. Okay. Saan? Ay. Ito pala. Decimal. Okay, this is gawin natin binary to decimal. Sorry. Tama. Gawin natin hex sa decimal. Okay, tanggalin ko yung gitna. Siyempre, may space. Convert. Ayan. So, 25. Okay, so yung swap, nag-swap siya. Okay. 26. Dapat 26 to. Negative 26. Calculation. Negative 19. Teka lang. Okay, so nag-swap kayo. So, ni-swap niya yung 2's complement. Naging 0. 0. 0, and then 1, ito ay yung 0, and then 0, naging 1, yung 1 naging 0, yung 1, 0 ulit, tapos itong 1 naging 0. So, tama siya. Plus 1, ayun, dinagdagan. So, okay, 0 siya. Okay, 011. So, ayan. Binaba niya yung isang 0 dito, naging 1, no? Yung 1 naging 0. Ayun. Kaya, yung dapat ito yung iaano natin, hindi ito. Okay. So, ito dapat yung tinignan natin ng copy ng binary. Ayan. Okay. So, dalawang beses siyang kinomplement, no? Okay, convert. Ayun, 26. Siyempre, hindi ko nilagyan ng negative. Ayan, convert. Ayan, negative 26. Ito yung 2's complement, no? Ibig sabihin, dalawang beses ng kinomplement ng binaliktad, no? Ayan. Plus 1. Plus 1, no? Kaya, meron tayong sagot na negative 26. Ayan. So, dalawang beses nag 2's complement.
Ma'am, pwede patingin ulit sa yung sa binary.
Sa binary.
Yes po, yung sa...
Ito.
Yes po.
Ito. Na-send ko na to, ano? Teka. Copy. Teka. Meron na akong, ano, nabigyan ko na kayo nito. Teka. Ito. Ayan. Para, ito very useful, no? Para hindi na kayo magko-compute. Ayan. Ayan yung converter. Okay. So, ito yung binary nung dalawang beses mong i-complement, no? Kasi yung ina-expect niyang sagot natin is 26. Pero, di ba, sabi nga dito, no? 230. Now, ginawan sila ng 2's complement na number, no? Inulit, no? Ayan. So, kinomplement uli, no? Yung 230 na value. Kasi ganito yung unang ginawa natin, eh. Ayan. So, para maliwanag, no, ulitin natin. So, yung A, ang value niya is 25, no? So, yung 25 na A, ito yung ano niya, no? Yung binary representation niya, no? So, ginawa natin, ito lang, iisa lang yung ating ginamit, no? Na integer, 25. So, kinomplement natin. First complement, no? Ayan. So, yung 0, 1, yung 0, naging 1, yung 0 naging 1, yung 1 naging 0, yung 1 naging 0, yung 0 naging 1, yung 0 naging 1, yung 1 naging 0. So, yan. So, that 230 decimal. Eh, hindi yan yung lumitaw. Kasi yung 230, 8-bit binary yung representation niya, no? So, ginawa, nag-2's complement. So, ibig sabihin, kinomplement nila uli, no? Wherein, the integer n, the bitwise complement, plus 1, no? Ayan. So, yung bitwise value ng 230, okay? So, gawin natin itong decimal to binary. Okay? 230. And then, convert. Ayan. So, ito yon, no? Okay. So, copy natin. Copy. Nasaan yung ating ayan. Ayan yun, diba? Ayan. Ayan. So, balik tayo dito sa ating paliwanag para maliwanag na maliwanag. So, medyo nakakalito kasi to eh, no? Ayan. Okay. Saan na yan? Ayan. Ayan. So, yan na yun, no? Ayan yung 230, no? Ayan. So, itinus complement natin. So, paano natin tinus complement? Yung n, okay, negative n plus, negative minus, enclose in parenthesis yung n plus 1. Ayan, so ito yon. So ito yung ating n, which is yung 230, okay, n yun, 001, plus 1. Ayan. So, nung pinerform natin yung 2's complement, ayan, nagpalit-palit lang ulit tayo, no? Ibinaba natin yung 0, 0, 0. Okay, binaba na natin. So, since 1 lang naman yung may problema dito, so siya lang yung pinalta natin, no? Ayan, no? So, 0, no? Ayan. Okay. So, negative 26. Ayan. So, yun yung pag-complement. Okay? Gets na? Kaya yung ating lumitaw dun sa code, ayan. Okay. Ayan, 26. Negative 26. So, yan yung 2's complement. Okay ba? Naintindihan na? Maliwanag na class? Gets na? Gets na?
Medyo po.
Ma'am, pwede po, no? Pasan po ng link na yan sa GC po.
Sa GC. Ito. Ayan.
Opo, ma'am.
Okay, copy. Okay, ilalagay ko dito sa GC. Ayan. Yan lang yung medyo nakakalito eh. Kasi yung ginamit niyang example ay tinamaan ng 2's complement. Bakit? Dahil 8 binary yung digit na. Okay. So, ayan, inisinen ko na yan. Okay. Dire-diretsohin na natin, no? Next naman. Okay, 2's complement. Okay, ito namang next. So, meron pa tayong tatlo pa, no? Diretsuhin ko na para pagka nag-code tayo, isang isang sample lang, no? Okay, so ito naman yung okay, bitwise left shift, no? So, yung bitwise left shift, meron tayo dyang dalawang less than na magkatabi, no? Left shift. Okay. Alright, left shift. Ayan. Bitwise left shift. So, dito, yung ating ipe-perform na code. Okay, so gagamit tayo ng isang integer, no? Ang ating integer ay 15, yung value. Ang expected output natin ay 30, no? Ayan. We will perform left shift, bitwise left shift operation. Okay. So, paano siya? Ayan. So, to perform this, first, you need to work with a left shift operator, no? So, yung left shift operator natin, makikita nyo yan, dun sa inyong keyboard, katabi siya ni M, no? Katabi siya ni M, no? Yung less than, no? Yung less than, no? So, ipipress nyo lang sila ng 2 beses for the bitwise left shift, no? It takes 2 numbers and left shift the bits of the first operand, and the second operand decides the number of the spaces to shift, no? So, we take 2 integer, okay? Yung number na 15, and then yung end, yung S1, okay, where no show of number, which is to the left shift, S shows the how many bits you want to left shift. Okay, so yung ating binary representation ng NO, yung NO is equal to 15, and yung S is equal to 1, no? So, yung NO, yung 15, okay, tingnan natin yung ating binary. Okay, decimal, 15. Okay, convert. So, 1111. Ayan. Okay. So, ito yung ating NO. Yung value niya 15. So, 1111. Tapos, NO, pinorform natin yung left shift. Okay. To S. No? So, ano nangyari? Okay. Okay, minove niya yung 0, no? Nag-add siya ng 0 dito, no? Sa in decimal. So, ang value ngayon nito ay 30, no? So, yung ano niya, no? Yung shinow niya yung bits to the left, no? At nag-add siya ng 1. Ayan. Okay. So, yung output natin, no? Dun sa ating decimal, no? Dinagdagan lang natin ng 0 dito, which is yung 1, no? Ayan. Okay. Okay, ano naging value niya? 30, no? So, dun sa decimal, no? So, sa output. Ito yung code niya, no? This is how it is coded, no? So, meron tayo ditong int, no? Yung N, NO, at saka S, no? Okay. Dito, naglagay tayo ng printf, and then yung scanf, and no. Okay. Okay. Nag-enter tayo ng bits left to the shift N, and then yung N sign na S. Okay. Meron tayong N sign na no. Okay. And then, we perform the left shift operation, NO. Okay. So, tingnan natin yung output, no? Yung output niya, okay, 30. Ayan. 30. Okay. So, i-code natin ito. Okay. Copy. Okay. Code. Source. Alright. Ayan. So, i-save natin. C, source code, bitwise, pwede kaya ako ng ano, symbol. Tingnan ko lang kung uubra. Save. Invalid. Ayaw. Okay. Ayaw eh. Bitwise. Ano nga yun? Left shift. Ayan. Left shift. Ayan. Left shift. Okay. Save. Ayan. Okay. Enter number. Ano nga yung ano natin? Number natin. Teka, nalimutan ko. Ito sa ating code. Hindi ginenter natin. 30. Hindi. 15. Okay. 15. Okay. 1. 1, diba? 1 yung S. Okay. Output is 30. No? So, yung code, nag-iintay siya na mag-enter tayo ng number, no? Which is, yung sa example natin is 15. And then, yung other, dun sa ile-left shift natin, which is 1, no? So, dun sa ating binary operation, ayan. So, yan yung ating output, no? So, yung 30, yung decimal number niya. Okay. So, yan yung ating bitwise left shift, no? So, yung reference niya, yung left shift, no? Ayan. Okay. Next. Okay. Maliwanag naman yun, ha? Walang problema. Napakadali lang doon. Napakalinaw ng ano natin, no? Left shift, no? So, yung, natin, magbe-base tayo dun sa left shift. Okay. Next is the right shift, no? So, kung merong left shift, may right shift, no? Ayan. Right shift operator. Okay. Okay. Ayan. Alright. So, dito sa right shift naman, no? Yung greater than, dalawang greater than, makikita nyo yung katabihan nung less than, no? Malapit sa M, no? Okay, so here we will perform the same thing, no? Gagamitin natin yung 15. This time, magra-write tayo ng shift. Okay? 2 right shift. And then, the expected output for performing right shift operation is 3. So, firstly, we need to know how to work with the right shift operator, no? It takes 2 numbers, okay? The right shift bits of the first operand and the second operand decide, no? The number of the places to shift, no? Dalawang no, to the right, no? Ayan. So, we take the 2 numbers, no? We have number 15 and S2, no? Ayan. So, where the number shows the number which you want to write shift. Okay, right shift. S is to show how many bits you want to shift to the right, no? So, ito, meron tayong dalawang movement to the right, no? To the right, which is 2, no? So, siya yung magsasabi, no? So, yung binary representation ng 15 is 111, no? So, mag-shift tayo to the right ng dalawa, no? So, sino yung minove natin ng dalawa, no? Yung dalawa na magkatabi, no? So, na-move siya ng dalawa, okay? 0, 0. Ayan. So, napaltan, naging 0, 0, 1, 1, no? Tingnan natin kung ano yung value ng 0, 0, 1. Kasi dalawang beses dun sa 11, diba? Ayan. So, dalawang shift to the right. Kabila, kanina, shift to the left, no? Ayan. So, tingnan natin yung binary value ng 011 nung na-shift to the left. Okay. So, this is binary going to decimal 3. Okay. So, tama siya. 3. Okay. Ayan. So, ganun lang kasimple. I-shift mo lang siya to the left. to the right. Yung isa kanina, to the left, no? Ayan. Okay. So, ito yung code niya. So, yung output niya ay 3. Okay. Copy. Okay. O, diba? Dali-dali. Tapusin na natin para isang array na lang. Isang array. Kasi yung susunod array. So, isang array ng program yung gagawin natin. Isang set ng array. So, ito yung symbol. Ayan. Okay. Yung shift to the right. Again, yung ating shift to the left. Ayan. Ayan yung symbol, no? Okay. Alright. See. Okay. Bitwise. Right. Shit. Right, shit. Shit. Okay. Save. So, dapat ang answer nito ay 3. Ayan. Enter tayo ng number. Ang number na ginamit natin ay 15 dun sa ating sample. Okay, 15. Enter. So, ilang beses tayo mag-shift? 2. To the right. 2. Okay, enter. Ayan. So, 3. So, tama siya. So, ayun. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Nahihirap bang intindihin? Hindi naman, diba? Dali-dali. Okay, sige, diretso na natin. Ang bilis ni Miss Payne. Okay. Para wala na tayong iniiwan sa 2021. Ayan. Kasi naiwan to noong 2021 eh. So, ayan. So, yung natapos natin, left shift, right shift. Next, yung last is yung add even using bitwise operator. Add even, given number. Hindi to kasama dun sa kasi hanggang right shift lang yung ating mga operator. But then, sige, gamitin na rin natin, no? So, bitwise using even and add, no? And operator. Okay. Ayan. So, yung ating example dito, no? Yung ating gagamitin, meron tayong input na number 5. Okay, ang gagamitin natin ay even or add using bitwise and bitwise operator, no? So, bitwise operator ito na end, no? Tapos, we are either going to give an even or an add number. Ayan. Okay. So, here, yung logic ng ating gagawin, no? First, we need to know how bitwise and operator works. Alam na natin, nasampulan na natin yung bitwise and, no? We can use bitwise and operator to check the number is even or add. For example, consider add 1, 5, no? So, binary 5 niya is 000101, no? So, and yung end, okay, ang value niya ay 1, no? Means, least significant with the every odd number is 1. Therefore, odd number and 1, ayan, is always 1 and even odd number is equal to 0. Ayan. So, yun yung ating logic, no? Okay, ito yung ating program, no? Ayan. So, nag-identify tayo ng even and add. Okay, copy. Using bitwise and. Okay. So, last na to. Alright. Alright. Bitwise and add even. Okay. Save. Enter number. Mag-enter tayo ng add. Add muna. Okay. So, 5. Enter. Okay. So, 5 is an add number, no? Okay. So, try pa tayo ng isa. Isa pa. So, i-run natin. Okay. So, add yung isa. So, magbigay tayo naman ngayon ng even. Okay. 6. Okay. So, that is an even number. Okay. So, ang ginamit natin dito is bitwise end, no? So, na-identify ni bitwise end whether that is add or even. Ayan. O, diba? Natapos na natin. Thank God. Okay. Right. So, yun yung aking objective. Matapos natin yung ating bitwise operator. And we are done with all our operators. Ayan. So, nagamit na natin, nakadiscuss na natin lahat ng operators, no? So, bakit pinag-usapan nating mabuti yung mga bitwise operator, no? Kasi yan yung ginagamit natin pagka meron tayong mga conditions, no? So, ang next na i-discuss ko sa inyo is about condition, no? So, yung conditions, okay, ito yung next na i-discuss natin, no? So, yung if else, for loop, while loop, do while loop, ayan, and then array, no? So, yung mga condition yung next na iaano natin. But anyway, for now, tayo muna ay magpa-practice. Isang practice lang ng yung ating bitwise para meron tayong application. Okay. Alright, bitwise operator. Okay, so ito yung ating pagpa-practicean. Aha, wala. Nawala yung aking sample. Okay. Okay, bukas na ba yung inyong mga ano? Bitwise pro answer. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, bitwise operator exercise. Okay. Ito, list bit. Okay, list bit. So, this is list significance. So, bitwise. Okay. So, this is list bit. Ayan. Ito yung ating output. Okay, using bitwise operator na ating ano, natin ang na-discuss. Okay. So, teka lang. Ilalagay ko lang dito para ayan. Bitwise operator. Okay. Copy. Lalagay ko lang dito sa ating okay. Lagay ko sa GC ninyo. Okay. Hindi siya nag-a-accept, no? Hindi nyo nakita, no? Okay. So, may nakalagay na decimal point. Decimal point. Nako. Alright. Nako, may problema tayo. Ayaw. Ito. Dito tayo mag-save. Okay. Isa-save ko to. Save as bitwise operator. Okay, save. Okay. I-attach ko na lang siya. Kasi ayaw mabasa. Hindi nyo makikita. Okay. Saan ko nilagay? Downloads. Ayan, bitwise operators. Open. Okay. Ayan, lumitaw. Nakita nyo na, class? Yung yung link nakalagay sa notepad. Kasi, hindi siya ma-send. Could not send, sabi dito. Teka lang. Remove ko na lang to. Kasi, ayaw siyang ma-remove. Ayan, nakalagay na doon yung bitwise operator na link nung para sa reference. Now, tayo ay magko-code. Okay, so ito yung i-code nyo, no? Okay, para sa ating practice. Ay, balik tayo dito. Ayan. So, ito yung ating output, no? Okay. So, enter any number, which is any number, no? Tapos, lalabas yung list. Okay, list significant bit. Ayan. So, yung ating hanapin ay list significant bit. Ayan. Okay, so yan yung output natin. Okay. Sige, wag na lang yan. Iba na lang. Ito na lang. Wag na lang yung list significant. To get the nth number. Okay. To get the nth number of a number. Ayan. Sige. Ito na lang. Ayan. So, let's try to get the nth number of a number. No? So, yung output natin, so, you will need to create a program, no, to get the nth bit number of a number, no. So, yung input natin ay 12, yung input bit is 2. Ayan. Okay. So, start na ng coding. Okay. Tingnan nyo dun sa ating bitwise operator kung ano yung gagamitin yung para dito, no? In order for you to get the nth bit of a number. Ayan. So, yung expected output ay 2 bit of 12 is set of 1. Ayan. Okay. Code na tayo. Okay. For bitwise operator exercise. Okay. Sino kaya ang tapos na? Bilis eh, ano? Okay. Iko pa. Teka. Nasaan ba yung aking Ayan. Ayan. Okay. Mag-i-stop lang ako ng sharing. Okay. Okay. Right. Window. Ayan, see program share. Okay. Balikan ko ito. Ayan, para nakikita ko. Ayan. Okay. Ma'am, pa-accept daw po yung magjo-join. Ay, kanina pa to, Jolene.
Opo, kanina po.
Kanina pa. I think na nakapasok na yan. Okay. So, okay. Code na tayo. Sige. Tingnan nyo yung sinend ko na yung mga sample ng pinagagawa natin kanina. Naka-attach doon sa sa notepad. Right. Okay. Sinong nakagawa na? Meron na bang nakagawa ng code dyan? Madali lang yan. Aling operator yan ng bitwise? AND, OR, XOR, left shift, right shift, complement. Ayan. So, ano kaya? Meron na? Meron na bang makagawa? Oh, sirit na. Sirit na ba kayo?
Ma'am, tapos na po.
Ay, tapos na. Nakagawa si JB. Sige nga, JB, pa-share. I-stop ko yung presenting ko. Sige.
Kita na po.
Okay. Ayan. So, yan yung kay JB. Okay. I-run mo nga. Okay. So, 12. Okay. So, 2 bits is set of 1. Set to 1. Ayan. Okay. So, tama siya. Okay. Salamat, JB. Okay. So, gawin natin yung yung code, no? Para bago ipakita yung gawa ng iba. Next po ako. Si Jalaine daw. Sige, Jalaine, ha? Sandali lang, ha? Iko-code ko lang ito para makita natin yung official. Pero yan namang mga gawa nyo na gawa na, no? Okay. Ito tayo. Copy lang natin siya. Okay. And bit number. Kuha ulit tayo ng bago. Okay. I-save natin. Okay. See. End. Lagyan na lang natin end. Save. Okay. Enter a number. Ano nga yung sample number natin? Nasaan na yung ating sample? Okay. Sample number natin ay 12. Ayan. Okay, 12. Okay. And bit check 0 to 13. So, ang bit check natin ay 2. Ayan. So, the 2 bits is set to 1. Ayan. So, yan yung ating code. Okay. Ayan. Shinare ko lang. Wait. Hindi pala ako nakashare. Si Ma'am Payne. Kamali na naman. Salita ng salita. Hindi niya sinishare. O, diga? Okay. Okay. So, para official. Ayan. Sige. Ay, mali. Ito pala. So, ito yung code natin. Tapos, ito na yung output natin. No? So, ulitin ko lang. Okay. So, 12 yung ating sorry. Hindi pa. Hindi pa lumalabas. Ayan. So, 12. Enter. And then, 2. Okay. So, 2 bit is set to 1. Ayan. Okay? Okay. So, yan yung ating code. Okay. So, kayo naman. Stop sharing na si Miss Payne. Okay. So, si Jalaine yung nakita ko kanina. Okay. So, si Jalaine, pa-share. Nakita ko si Jalaine, si Yuri. Si JB yung nauna kanina. Diba? Galing ni JB. Ayan, naka-record yan.
Kita na po, screen.
Okay, ayan na. Alright.
Wait lang, kulang po kayo.
Compile and run. Okay. And then 2. Ayan, tama. Tama ka dyan, Jolene. Salamat.
Thank you po.
Okay. Next, si Yuri. Okay. Bago maubos yung oras natin.
Dito na po, ma'am.
Ayan, kita na namin. Ayan yung code mo. Sige. Okay. Load ka ng 12. And then 2. Ayan. The 2 bits is set to 1. Ayan. Salamat! Okay. One more. Si Noel Escultero. Ayan. Press any key to continue. Teka muna, bakit naging 2 bits na agad yan? Teka muna. Sige, so close mo muna yan. Kailangan kang mag-load ng ng 12. Ng value. Sige, ikaw, ano mo. Yan. Bakit na agad? Dapat maglo-load ka ng value. So, inilagay mo na agad dyan yung 12. Ah, okay. Okay. Naintindihan ko. Nagets
Ganun lang po yung ginawa ko kasi kala ko po ganun lang.
Anyway, kasi meron tayong entry ng Pero anyway, ayos din lang yun. Yun yung style eh. So, wala akong magagawa. Okay, one more. Si Gerald. Gerald Palileo.
Okay lang po sa camera po.
Sige.
Okay po.
Teka. Teka lang iibayin ko lang yung natin. Layout. Tawagin nating spotlight. Ayan. Para kita ko. Ayan. So, naka-spotlight na siya. Okay. Sige, run mo siya.
This is. Yes. It is.
Nangyari. Bakit napunta kay Yuri? Ayan. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, nag-enter ka ba ng 12 or nakalagay na yung 12?
Nag-enter po ako.
Nag-enter ka ng 12. Okay. Okay. Salamat, Gerald.
Thank you po.
Next, si Kyla. Teka, i-change ko lang yung layout natin. Tiled. Okay, bumalik na sa tiled. Okay, Kyla, your turn. Rayola. Okay, so yan yung code. Enter ka ng number. 12 and then 2. Ayan. Salamat, Kyla. Okay, one more. Si Mark Rances. Tapusin natin hanggang 4:30 para magko-code tayo ng isang buong program. Sakto yan. Pang isang oras, no? Sundan natin yung code nung Okay. Mark, teka muna. Ano bang nangyari? Nag-code ka ba ng 12? Or
Yes po, ma'am.
okay,
Nag-input po.
Nag-input ka ng 12. Okay. So, naalam na. Sige. Okay na yan. Okay. Next, si teka. Ayaw mag-move. Okay, si Mark. Si John Mark Mabandos. John Mark Mabandos. Pa-share. Ayan. Okay. Iran mo siya. Okay, mag-enter ka ng 12. Okay, and bit niya 2. Ayan. 2 bit is set of to 1. Okay. Salamat. Salamat dyan, Mark. Okay, next is si Gian. Gian Ramon Francisco. Okay, may 3 minutes pa tayo. Gian Ramon Francisco. Saan siya? Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Okay. I-move mo ng konti para makita namin yung code mo. Doon sa dito. Yan, buhatin mo yan para makita natin yung code. Ilipat mo dito. Yung output. Bitbitin mo lang. Parang gusto ko nang bitbitin yung mouse para makikita ko yung code niya. Asa na? Gian, ibaba mo na lang kaya. Sige, baba mo. Ayan. Ayan, okay. Sige. Nasa na yung ipakita mo yung output. Ayan sa output. Click mo lang yan. Meron ka ng output ayun I-click mo lang siya para lumitaw. Ayan sa baba. Ayan Ayan. Okay. So, nag-enter ka na ng 12. Ayan. And then 2. Ayan. Okay. Salamat. Salamat, Gian. Okay. Si James naman, or Kales. Okay. Okay. So, nag-DOS back siya. Isa yan yung code mo. Alright. Integer 12. Medyo maano yung niya. Okay, 2. Ayan. Ayos lang yan. Ayos lang yan. Siguro sa yan, sa coding mismo ng ng DOSBox. Okay. Salamat. Salamat, James. Si Gabriel naman, tumambing. Okay. Enter number 12. And then 2. 2. Ayan. 2 bit is set to 1. Okay. Salamat. Okay. Last na. Last na si Christina. Okay. Christina. Okay. Salamat, Christina. Okay, super last. Si Adeline. Adeline Grace. Sana super last. Okay. Alright. Okay. Enter number 3. And then 4. Ayan. 4 bits. Okay. Ayos lang. Iba yung ginamit yung example. Okay. Salamat, Adeline. Right. Okay. So, ayan, natapos na lahat natin yung mga operators. Ang ending natin yung bitwise operators, no? So, yung next natin, para makabuo na tayo ng isang program, dalawang kulang ko na lang sa inyo. Ay yung i-discuss natin next meeting na, no? Next meeting. Para hindi man maubos agad kasi dalawa na lang yon, no? So, yung mga conditions, no? So, yung next, program na pag-aaralan is yung conditions. Okay, so i-share ko lang para magkaroon na kayo ng idea kung ano yung gagawin natin next time, no? Okay, entire screen. Pero kasi ngayon, gusto kong makabuo tayo ng isang program, no? Para makita nyo yung isang buong picture, no? Makita nyo yung paano bumuo ng isang program. Para meron tayong sampling, no? Pero along the way, binubuo natin yung ating program na nag-aalam tayo kung paano yung ating yung schedule, no? So yung ating programming na inaaral, no? Ayan. So dito sa ating na-execute na, no? Meron na tayong basic, variables and constants, yung data types, yung operator, yung printf, na-master na natin yung paggamit niyan. So, ito na yung next, yung ating mga conditions. After ng mga condition, yung pinakamahirap, which is yung array. Ayan. Ayan. So, once na nakompleto na natin yan, makakabuo na kayo ng program, no? Pwede na kayong mag-program ng C programming, no? And, assure ko yan sa inyo, no? So, for now, hindi muna natin pupuntahan yung if-else, no? Gusto ko lang magkaroon kayo ng sample kung paano bumuo ng isang program. So, yung pinapanood natin kanina, okay, susundan natin siya, no? Okay. So, itong, kasi meron tayong project eh. So, para makita natin kung paano bumuo ng isang program, sampulan natin ng isang project. Okay. Okay. So, ito, nasimulan na natin kanina. Okay. So, ito ay uunti-untiin natin, no? Hanggang sa maubos yung oras natin hanggang alas 6. Hanggang anong oras ba tayo? Tayo ay hanggang alas 6, no? Today is Wednesday, so 3 to 6. 3 to 6 tayo, no? So, subukan nating tumapos ng isang buong program, no? Itong program na bubuuin natin ay isang logging system, no? Logging system, no? So, may manghihingi ng username, password, maglalag ng username, maglalagay ng password, no? So, yun lang, ganun lang kasimple, no? Pero, medyo mahaba siya, no? Okay. So, buksan na natin yung ating BSIT. Okay. Ipe-play ko na to.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ADV Learning. Today in this video, we are going to build a authentication system, or simply you can say it's login system in C programming language. So without further ado, let's start. So I have already imported some of the header files which we are going to need for building this project. So I am going to start off by simply defining a structure for a user. So you can define a structure by simply using the struct keyword. So struct user, and inside here you can define the data types or the variables that we will be storing. So I am going to store the full name of the user. So it will be a character. Let me give the size of 50, and the another variable will be email. So let me give the size of 50 for email also. The another variable will be the password, and let me give the size 50 to this also. And the another variable is username, the size for which is 50. And also we are going to store a phone number also, so it is also going to be of a type character and of the same size 50. So
okay, so yun yung simula natin. Okay, teka, ano ko lang. Okay, nakita nyo na to. Okay, tiyan-tiyan nating mag-code. Alright, new source file, asterisk, include stdio.h. Okay, and then include demonyo. .h. Okay, include. Okay, Windows. .h. Right. Int main. Okay. And then curly brace. Okay. Return 0 0 and then there. Okay, so diretso lang natin.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ADV Learning. Today in this video we are going to build a authentication system, or simply you can say it's login system in C programming language. So without further ado, let's start. So I have already imported some of the header files which we are going to need for building this project. So I am going to start off by simply defining a structure for a user. So you can define a structure by simply using the struct keyword. So struct user, and inside here you can define the data types or the variables that we will be storing. So I am going to store the full name of the user. So it will be a character. Let me give the size of 50, and the another variable will be email. So let me give the size of 50 for email also. The another variable will be the password, and let me give the size 50 to this also. And the another variable is username, the size for which is 50. And also we are going to store a phone number also, so it is also going to be of a type character and of the same size 50. So we have defined the structure of the user now. So I am going to define some of the function.
Okay. Nakakasabay ba kayo, class?
Opo.
Okay.
Yes po.
Sige. Nag-ano rin ako eh. Para kung ano yung bilis ko, siguro mas mabilis kayo sa akin. Teka lang. Tama ba? Hindi ito. Hindi yan. Full name. Yung bar. Ayun. Ayan. 50. Tapos. Okay. Enter. Char. Okay. Email. Tapos. Ang value niya ay 50. Tapos, okay, enter. Char. Password. Okay. Ang value niya ay 50. And then, enter. Char. Password, username. Okay. Okay, ang value niya rin ay 50. Tapos, enter. Tapos, char. Phone. Okay, 50. Okay, enter. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Okay, diretso lang natin yung sinasabi ni Kuya.
That we are going to use for this project. So the first concept is to take the input from the user. So simply use void take input, and let me give the name of the variable in which we are going to store the taken input. So let me give ch and size of 50. So for taking the input, we are taking the string as the input, so we are going to use getAs function. So simply use getAs, and the first argument will be the variable where we are going to store input character ch, and the size of the which is 50, and the third argument is the standard input, that is std in. And so what we are going to do is we are going to concatenate the null character at the end of this string. So simply use ch and strlen ch minus 1 will be equals to 0. So why we are using this line is because this getAs also store the /n character with the original string. So we are going to remove that /n from the end of the string. So simply we are using this line so that it will remove the /n and simply add 0 to end of the string. Okay, so this will be the function for taking the input from the user. The another function will be to generate the username. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are taking the email as an input and
Okay. Oh, ano yun? Okay. So, nagko-code din na ako. So, nasan ako? S-T-D-I-N. Okay. Enter. C-H. Okay. S-T-R-L-E-N. String length. Tapos hindi. Okay. CH. Tapos minus 1. Okay. Is equal to 0. And then ayan. Okay.
on the email we are going to generate the username for each of the user. Okay, so let me do it. So simply use void generate username and let me give the two arguments here. That will be the email from which we are going to generate the username, and the second argument be the variable where we are going to store the generated username. Okay, so now, so what we are going to do is, let me say the username is abc123@gmail.com. So what we are going to do is, we are going to generate username from this email by simply taking the string that is in front of this address sign. That is, this will be the username for this user. Okay, so we are going to use for loop for this. So for int I is equals to 0, I less than the length of the email. So strlen will simply return the length of the character. So
String length.
we are going to take the length of this email and I plus plus. So what we are going to do is, if the character, okay, so the email, if we encounter the character at the rate in any of the position of the email character or email string, so what we are going to do is, we are simply going to break the loop. Otherwise, what we are going to do is, we are going to store each character inside this username variable. Okay.
Baka nababagalan kayo sa akin, ano. So, sige, i-copy ko. Lagay ko dito sa ating GC para baka masyado akong mabagal sa inyo eh. Teka lang. O nga, no? Ba't di ko naisip yun agad? Teka. Kasi medyo mabagal ako eh. Okay, so, ayan. Send ko dito sa ating, GC. Para pwede nyo gawin on your own. Ayan. Okay. Ano to? Ito ka. No. No! Wag! Hindi mo pagkain yan. Okay, ayan, nilagay ko na sa nilagay ko na sa GC para kung medyo nababagalan kayo sa akin, you can do it on your own na Okay. So ako, susundan ko siya. Didiretso ko lang para for everyone to to follow. Sige. Okay. Okay, so diretso lang natin. Nasaan na yung ating Teka, hindi pa ako nakakasunod. Hindi ko pa nagagawa yan. Sandali. Alright. So, naandun na ako sa void. Okay. void generate username char email tapos 50 and then char username okay wala char username char username user name ito 50 and then ayun may sarado na doon okay tapos meron siyang okay enter tab natin for int I is equal to 0 I less than strlen string length email and then I plus okay okay if wait email is I equal to saan kaya yun break break and then else username tapos I equal to C. Okay, gawin natin.
So email and I. Okay, this function will generate the username for us. Okay, now so let's start by simply providing some of the options for the user.
Okay, else ilagay ko lang saan ako? Else username I is equal to okay email caps lock email and then I and then yan hindi okay I right okay so andun na tayo
So it means a print app and let me print this in a new line and give me some of the tabs. Let me say it's welcome to authentication system. So please choose your operation, and we are going to provide the three options for the user. So the first option is to sign up or to register the user. The second option will be for the login one, so login, and the third option is for exiting from the program. Okay, and print app choice. Okay, so I'm going to give a double new line here, so your choice, and give the tab. Now we are going to store this in the option variable, so simply say
Okay. Authentication system. Bagal ni Miss Payne. Ayan. Okay. Alright. Dito tayo. Authentication system. Okay. Alright. And then printf backslash n, please choose your operation, and then okay, printf sorry backslash n 1 dot sign up and that's it, and then printf. Okay, backslash n2 dot login. Okay, and and another printf, and backslash n3 dot exit. Okay.
in OPT. So, and we are going to scan this. So scanner %D and %OPT. So this will take the input from the user.
Okay. Exit. And then exit. Okay, printf. Backslash n your choice, backslash t and no, not there. Ayan. And then scanf percent d. Okay. And sign up and okay. All right.
And store it in the OPT variable. Okay, so since we are using scanf and the fget as also, so what we have to do is below this scanf function we have to use fgetc std in. So we are simply using this line because the scanf function will also generate that /n, okay, while taking input. So this /n will be consumed by fget as, so it will not work. The fget as function will simply skip, it will not take any input. So we have to consume this new line statement /n. So this fgetc will simply consume this /n. Okay, so let me check the output first.
Teka muna, no? Tingnan lang natin. Tapusin lang natin to, then mag-output tayo. Scanf percent of pt. Okay, f sketch std
Let me compile by simply pressing F11. Okay, so it is showing me welcome authentication system and show me the some option. Okay, so now what I am going to do is I am going to change the background of this console. So you can simply do it by using the system function. So system and give the color, and I am going to use the 0, that is the background color. The 0 represents the black and B will represent the foreground color or the text color. Okay, so let me show you. Let's simply run this. So as you can see, the background color is black and the foreground color is simply aqua blue. Okay, now so
teka, balik lang. Saan napunta yun? Hindi ko nakuha. Ano yun? Naging blue to black. Okay.
we welcome authentication system and show me the some option. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the background of this console. So you can simply do it by using the system function. So system and give the color, and I'm going to use the 0, that is the background color. The 0 represents the black and B will represent the foreground color or the.
Okay. So gawin muna natin yan. Nasa under siya ng system sa int. System. Sino yung mabilis at nakatapos na agad? Wala pa. O sige, diretso tayo. Pareho tayong ano. Ako'y medyo mabagal eh. 0 and then B. Ayan. And then ayan. Ay, mali. Dito. Dito ka. Ayan.
Text color. Okay, so let me show you. Let's simply run this. So as you can see, the background color is black and the foreground color is simply aqua blue. Okay, now so we have also taken the input.
Okay. Dali lang, tingnan ko nga kung anong nangyari dito sa aking kinocode. Kung tumatama pa ba to. Teka. Isi-save ko muna siya. Hindi ko pa to nasisave eh. Save as. See? Login. System. Save. Okay. Tingnan nga natin kung tama yung ano niya. Aha! Mayroon akong token. Okay. So, yung code ko ay may problema. Teka lang. Char. Okay. Tatry nyo ba yung sa inyo? Ano yung problema?
Kumagana naman po sa ano.
May problema ako kasi may tinype akong kulang. O, diba? Hindi ko sinarduhan. Ayan. 50. Okay. Yan yung token niya. Sige, isave mo nga ulit. Sige. Okay. May problema pa rin. Okay. Error expected. Token before. In function name. Before token return. Expected. Return. Okay. So, medyo marami siguro akong ano. Okay, 50. Ito. Ayan. Another one bites the dust. Function generate username. Generate username. Tama naman yung ano ko ha. Error before the token. Error before the token. Okay.
Ma'am, try nyo po save as CPP.
Save as CPP. Teka. Sige nga. Save as. Yung ano? Sharp? Ito?
Yes po ma'am, that CPP po yung ilalagay.
Ito, that CPP. Ito. Okay. Save. Yes. Oh. Sige nga. Tingnan natin. Wala, ganun pa rin. So, meron akong kulang. Meron akong hindi na ilagay dito. Teka, sandali. Anyway. Diretso natin. Mamaya ako na-using yan. Kakaubos eh. Saka tayo mag-code. Ayan. Ayan, nangangalati na tayo. Okay, diretso.
Now we are going to use the switch case statement to switch over the option that is provided by the user. So simply use switch OPT and it will have different cases. So for the case 1, that is for signing off to the user. Okay. So for signing off to the user, we are going to take certain input from the user. So simply print at enter. So we are going to take the full name first. So enter your full name /t. So we are going to take the input, and as we have already written a function to take the input, that is take input. So simply use that function take input, and we are going to store it in the variable that is inside the structure. Okay, so that is inside the structure user. Okay, so first of all we have to define that structure. So struct user. So we are going to use the user variable itself. Okay, so this is the name of the structure and this is the instance of that structure. Okay, so take input. So we are going to store it in user dot full name, right? And then let me take the email as the input. So enter your email and simply take input user dot email. So we are taking the input and storing it in the user email. So it's E, not R. And now we are going to take the phone number as input. So enter your contact number.
What number?
Take input user dot phone. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now finally want to take
Wait, sige, diretso mo.
the password, okay, as input. So enter your password. Lastly, take input. So user dot password. Okay. Now.
Ayan. Okay. Ako naman. Nasa na yun? Naandun sa Fgetch. Nasa na siya? Okay. Merong ginawa sa sa int kanina, no? Hindi ko na ano yun. Teka. Balik ko lang. May ginawa sa int kanina. Hindi pa yan. Ayan. Ito, dito, int of. Okay. Tuloy.
By using the system function, so system, and give the color, and I'm going to use the 0, that is the background color. The 0 represents the black, and B will represent the foreground color or the text color. Okay, so let me show you. Let's going to run this. So as you can see,
Green, black.
the background color is black and the foreground color is simply aqua blue. Okay, now so we have also taken the input. Now we are going to use the switch case statement to switch over the option that is provided by the user. So simply use switch opt, and it will have different cases. So for the case 1, that is for signing off to the user. Okay, so for signing off to the user, we are going to take certain input from the user. So simply print f /n enter. So we are going to take the full name first. So enter your full name /p. So we are going to take the input, and as we have already written a function to take the input, that is take input. So simply use that function take input, and we are going to store it in the variable that is inside the structure. Okay, so that is inside the structure user. Okay, so first of all we have to define that structure. So struct user, so we are going to use the user variable itself. Okay, so this is the name of the structure, and this is the instance of that.
Okay, yan yung sinasabi ko kanina. Under ng int of operator color int opt okay, and then struct. Sino nakatapos na? Sobrang bilis. User and meron naman nakatapos. Ang bilis ha. Okay.
Structure. Okay, so take input. So we are going to store it in user dot full name, right? And then let me take the email as the input. So enter your email and simply take input user dot email. So we are taking the input and storing it in the user email. So it's D, not R. And now we are going to take the phone number as input. So enter your contact number.
Ha? Meron bang Sino yun? Anong meron?
Sorry po, ma'am.
Sino
Hindi ko pala naka-off.
Meron may problema dyan. Ang laki ng problema.
Yung pinsan ko po
Yung
kasi.
pinsan mo nag-react. Okay. Nahihirapan na ba sa pagko-code mo? Okay. O, sige. Diretso lang. Okay. Yan yung naguluhan lang ako. Ayan.
Take input user dot form. Okay. Yeah. Now finally want to take the password, okay, as input. So enter your password. Firstly take input. So user dot password. Okay. Now let me check if it is working. So simply press F11 to compile and run. I am going to choose the option 1, that is sign up, and let me enter the full name. Let me say it's Mario. Email, okay, so I am going to give the mario@gmail.com. Contact number, so let me give some random numbers and the password. So yeah, it is working. Okay, so let me remove these new lines here because it is giving me some extra spaces.
Okay. Dali lang ako naman. Okay na, ilagay ko na yung hinahanap ko kanina. So, dito siya sa F-Catch. Okay. Ayan. Okay, switch. OPT. Okay. Shopee! Shopee! Enter. So, case 1. Okay, case 1. Okay, print F. So, tinanggal niya yung mga nakalagay na ganun. Okay. Dun sa isa lang. Dun sa ano, hindi na. Okay. Enter. And enter your full /t. F. Ay, mali. Hindi print F. Okay. Mamaya na yun. Teka, tutuloy ko yan. Take input pala. Ah! Take input. User that full name okay, so balik tayo kay printf. Okay, enter your email. /t. Take input. Ano yung user that email. User that take input. User that email. Okay, enter. And print F. Okay, enter your contact number. copy. Okay. Di dyan, dito. Take input. Ano yung input? User dot on. Okay. Printf. Enter password. Enter your password. Okay. Alright.
So enter the password and let me give it the first some crabs here. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. Tayo. Take. Hindi ko kasi makita. Take input. User dot password. Okay. Right.
Now, so what we are going to do is, if you have noticed here, so let me show you. So the option 1, enter the credential Mario, email mario@gmail.com, contact number. Let me leave some random numbers and the password. So as you can see, password is showing the original character. Okay, so as you know that the password should be hidden. Okay, so we are going to replace the characters of this password by the asterisk sign. So let me define another one function that will simply shows the asterisk character for the characters in the password field. So let me say void. So take password. Okay, so not take input, take password, and I'm going to simply give the argument here. So the argument will be character, so pwd, and let me give the maximum size of t, and declare some variable I characters ch. Now, so we are going to run the infinite loop. Okay, so while loop until the user presses the enter button. Okay, so until the user presses the enter button, what?
Okay. So ito ay nasa ilalim ng isang okay, para doon sa pag-enter ng password. Nakalagay dito. Okay. Void take password char pw 50 tapos ay ito ayan okay int I char ch so ayan yung ating mga while 1 para sa binary okay value ng 1 mag-aano siya and then okay right
We want to do is we want to get the each and every character that the user press in this keyboard. Okay, so and we are going to store it in this ch. Okay, character. So ch will be get ch. Okay, so we are going to take the input by using this get ch, and then what we are going to do is if the user presses the enter button or tab button, we are going to exit from this loop. Okay, so what we have to do is this ch will simply store the character, but for comparing the character we have to use the ASCII values of those characters. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to define the ASCII value of the key places. Okay, so for the enter, the ASCII value will be 10. Oh no, sorry. The ASCII value for the enter is 13, not 10. Define tab. For the tab, the ASCII value is 9, and for the backspace, the ASCII value is 8. Okay, so we have defined the ASCII value here. Now we are going to compare this CH value with those ASCII values. Okay, so if CH is equals to enter or CH is equals to tab, what we are going to simply do is we are going to concatenate the null character at the end of the password. Okay, so the null character is /0, right? Then we are going to simply break the loop. Okay, then else if the character is equals to backspace. Okay, let me see what I have given it. It is BKSPC. So BCK is BKSPC. So let me give C here. It gives more sense here. So BCKSPC. Okay. So if the user presses the backspace, what we are going to do is we are going to check if the index is greater than 0 or not. Okay. So if the index is greater than 0, we are going to reduce the index by 1, and we are going to replace that by the empty character. Okay, so we are going to use backspace space backspace. Okay, so let me
tingnan ko nga baka meron tong ano. Show more. Meron pa siyang ibang ginawa dito. Okay. Learning website. Advanced learning. Si Ma'am tinamad. Naghahanap ng code. Ay, nako. Ayan. O, diba? Ang kulit ni Madam. Wala dito yung code. Our videos, estimation, updates. Ano to? About us. Wala ka bang code, kuya? Para hindi ka na nagtatype. Ay, nako, si ma'am. Okay. Sinong mabilis mag-type. Tinatamad na akong magtuloy nito. Sino nakatapos na? Kasi nangangalati pa lang ako. Dapat pala ginawa ko na to ahead. Anyway, ayan. Teka. Saan yung ating interface? Ayan. Okay. Try po. Ano to? Si Elara? Elara, ano to? Bago ba to? Ay, hindi. Hindi pa. So, wala pang nakakatapos sa inyo. Mag-react. Mag-react naman. Teka. Okay. Mga busy silang lahat. Nagko-code. Sinusundan yung video. Okay. Kasi de-decode ko pa to. Tagal-tagal, nakakainis. Teka. Meron pa ako ditong kulang. Yung sa taas. Define. Okay. Makulit din si ma'am eh. Hindi niya maano eh. Ito kasi pagka nasimulan kong mag-code, ayan. Dire-diretso na to. May pa ako. May klase ako next. Teka, balikan natin. Ganyan kasi pagka nasimulang mag-code. Nasa na yung Ayan. Diretso siya.
For the enter, the ASCII value will be 10. Oh no, sorry. The ASCII value for the integer is 30, not 10. Define tab. For the tab, the ASCII value is 9. And for the backspace, the ASCII value is 8.
Yan, nalimutan ko yan. Char define enter 13. Yeah. Define EAB 9 asterisk define enter tab backspace B A S P C 8 and
Okay, so we have defined the ASCII value here. Now we are going to compare this CH value with those ASCII values. Okay, so if CH is equals to enter or CH is equals to tab, what we are going to simply do is we are going to concatenate the null character at the end of the password. Okay, so the null character is slash 0, right? Then we are going to simply break the loop. Okay, then else if the character is equals to backspace. Okay, let me see what I have given it. It is BKSPC. So BCK is BKSPC. So let me give C here. It gives more sense here. So BCK SP.
BCK 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 backspace. Okay, so balikan natin yung ating if else na condition. While 1, okay. Nay, inom ka na ng gamot mo. 5:30 na. Nay. Nay, inom ka na ng gamot. 5:30 na. Oh, babae ka. Alis, alis, alis. Alis. Andali, alis ka dyan. Alis. Alis. Alis ka dyan. Ano pakialaman niyang basahan? Alay. Alay, alay, alay. Uy. Isa. Okay. Okay, nasa na ako? While. Ay, nako, may panggulo ako dito. Ali. Gusto mo rin bang mag-code, ha? Ha? Gusto mo mag-code? Ha? Hindi ka marunong mag-code eh. Ang gulo. Ikaw ba? Ayan, nakikita mo to. Ayan. Ayan, Shutdown ka muna, ha? Shutdown muna, ha? Ayan. O, di, tahimik tayo, no? Natatapos tayo sa ginagawa natin. Kulit eh, o. Di tumahimik ka. Kulit mo eh. Sana ba ako? Mamaya sandamakmak na yung error ko dito. Dahil meron akong panggulo dito. CH. Ay, tama, CH. No? Ayan. Sequel. Sketch. Sketch. Tapos, ayan. Ano na? Okay. Enter. If CH is equal, enter, tapos yung bar, dalawang bar, CH equal tab, ayan, tapos meron ako dito, ayan, okay, PWD I equal ito backslash 0 and break break tapos ito na ata yun, ito dito, else if CH BCKS BC. Okay.
Okay. So if the user presses the backspace, what we are going to do is we are going to check if the index is greater than 0 or not. Okay. So if the index is greater than 0, we are going to reduce the index by 1 and we are going to replace that by the empty character. Okay. So we are going to use backspace, backspace. Okay, so let me give you why we have used this backspace. So let me suppose the string is ABC. So whenever the backspace character is encountered, what it does is it moves the cursor to the left, and this space character will replace this C with the space. Okay, so it will replace this C with the space, and again this backspace character will move the cursor to its original position, so that the string will continue from this position. Else, if the characters is other than this enter, tab and backspace, what we are going to do is we are simply going to store in this password variable. I++ will be is equals to ch. So why this I++? Because this index will be incremented and the new character will be stored in the consecutive index. Okay? And
okay. Ano naman? Teka, sandali. Asa na ako? Backspace. Andun ako sa backspace. Tapos curly brace. Enter. If I is greater than, tama, greater than. So, may mga operators dito, no? Yung ating anaral, pasok na pasok doon sa ating ginagawa ngayon, no? Okay. Curly brace. Okay, I is not equal, hindi, less than. So, ito ay decrement siya, and then print F, tapos quotation mark backslash B and space backslash B, ayan, and then ayan na, and then dito ka mag-else sa tabi nito. Okay, else tapos PWD, that's password, I plus plus. So, this is increment. Dalawa. And then, equals CH. Ayan. Okay.
What we are going to do is, we are going to simply replace our characters with this asterisk sign. Okay, so this line will simply replace the characters with this asterisk sign. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, let me see what's the name of the SSH take password. So not here, instead of take input, simply say take password. Now let me see if it is working or not. Okay, it is giving me some error, so let me see what the error is. Expected the semicolon before the token. Okay, so I have given this double quote here, but it should be the single quote. Okay, so now I have missed the semicolon here. Now let me run this. Okay, so we sign up, enter the full name. Let me say abcxyj, email abc@gmail.com, contact number, email number and password. Okay, so now it is working, right? So it is simply showing this asterisk instead of the password character, right? Now if I show you, it is taking a correct input or not. Okay, so let me print the password here. Okay, so print app portion s, it is in the user dot password. Okay, so let me run this. Sign up. So you're going to give you some random. So I have given input a password. Okay, so it should print the password here. So it is printing the password, right? So it is taking the right characters. Okay. Now, so what we are going to do.
Balikan ko lang. Ano kanina? Teka. Ayan. Ito yun eh. Ayan. Dito yan sa baba nung ayan. Dito. And then, ayan. Dito ako. Print F asterisk space backslash B and then
replace the characters with this asterisk sign. Okay, So now what we are going to do is, if let me see what's the name of the SSH take password. So not here, instead of take input, simply say take password. Now let me see if it is working or not. Okay, it is giving me some error. So let me see what the error is. Expected the semicolon before the token. Okay, so I have given this double quote here, but it should be the single quote. Okay, so now I have missed the semicolon here. Now let me run this. Okay, so we sign up, enter the full name. Let me say abcxyj, email abc@gmail.com, contact number, email number and password. Okay, so now it is working, right? So it is simply showing this asterisk instead of the password, right? Now if I show you, it is taking a correct input or not. Okay, so
Take password. Alang, dali lang. Okay, babalikan ko yan. So, sabi niya, yan yung nag-e-error. Saan yung PWD na yan? So, instead na yung FCH. Ayan. So, yun daw ay isa lang. Isa lang. Error na sa kanya. Ayan. So, asterisk slash. Ayan. Okay. Okay. And then,
so let me see what the error is. Expected the semicolon before the token. Okay, so I have given this double quote here, but it should be the single quote. Okay, so now I have missed the semicolon here. Now let me run this. Okay, so we sign up, enter the full name. Let me say abcxyj, email abc@gmail.to strings. So they are user password and password 2. So if this function, this STI-CMP function will return 0 if these two strings matches, otherwise it will return 1. So let me give the not character here, because if these are equal, it will generate the 0 number. So this not will reverse it to make the 1. So because 1 is needed to make this condition true. So I am simply using the exclamation in front of this statement. So if it is equals, we are simply going to say printf here password matched. Otherwise, we are going to print that password do not matched. Okay, so let me print in.
okay, teka lang. Ito muna. So, saan na ako? Dito tayo sa if. Okay na yan. Dito sa take password. Ito. So, instead na take input, ginawa niyang take password. Tapos yung take password, tapos wala na yung user. Okay, so meron siyang binago, dalawa yung take password na binago niya. Yung isa sa taas, take password din. User.password. Teka, tama ba yung inaano ko? Binabago ko? Nandito ba talaga ako dun sa take input? Okay, mali. Hindi siya nabago. Dagdag pala yun. Sorry naman. Take input. Okay, user wala yan. Tapos, dalawa yung take password. Ito, una, take password user.password. Tapos, uulitin to. Ayan, printf. Tapos, printf. Yung isa, enter. Ito yung bago. Confirm your password. /t /t and then take password. Take password. PAS as password 2. Okay, and then ayan, tapos meron siyang if dito, if exclamation mark strcmp okay, user dot pasw password 2. So, meron siyang comparison doon. Tapos, okay, printf your password match. Okay. Tapos, else. Tapos, merong else dito. After nung else okay, else tapos printf teka lang, kumustahin ko lang yung mga estudyante ko. Kumusta na? Ano na, nasa na kayo? Ano nangyari? Hello, class. Nandiyan pa ba kayo?
Hello po.
Ano nangyari? Yuri, nasan ka na? Nakalahati nyo ba?
Oo, nasa kalahati naman ako.
Nasa kalahati na. Okay. So, mukhang mauubusan na tayo ng oras. So, ganito. Andali lang, ah. Talaga, pumesto ka dyan sa upuan ko. Dito ka. Dito ka. Ayan. Nabot ang pagkain yan. Alis! Alis! Talaga naman sumisiksik ka dyan sa upuan ko eh. Oh. Oh, sige, mag-code ka. Ako hindi pa rin ako tapos. Yung ibang estudyante ko nangangalhati pa lang. Okay. Sige, ganito class. Ang gusto ko lang kasi para masampulan nyo na kung gaano kahaba pagka nag-create ka ng isang buong project. Kaya ginawa ko to, no? Kaya kumbaga kaya pinagawa ko to sa inyo, no, para masampulan ninyo kung paano gaano kahaba yung isang project, no. Yan, no. Ito, simple lang to, no. Pwede nating matapos sa loob ng 1 oras actually, no. Pero since tayo medyo mabagal, no, hindi natin na ito na mag-aalas 6 na, maubusan na tayo ng oras. So ganito na lang. Na-send ko na naman yung buong video, no? Buong video doon sa pwede nyong may internet naman kayo, no? So in your free time, tapusin nyo yan. Tapos pakita natin yung ating naging output, no? Ayan. Tapos kung titingnan nyo yung gawa niya dito sa baba, ito ako ipapakita ko yung output ko sa inyo pag natapos ko na, no? So para meron tayong ito pa yung ibang gawa niya, no? So pwede nyong maging reference ito dun sa project, no? Ayan. So meron siya ditong restaurant billing system. Meron siyang paper game na rock and scissor. Tic-tac-toe, ATM banking project. Ayan, medyo mahaba-haba ito. Ito calculator. Ayan, no? So, marami siyang ginawa dyan na no? Pwede nating magamit as reference. Pero anyway, pinasampulan ko lang ito para maisip nyo na kung ano yung gagawin yung project dun sa ating final requirement. Ayan. So, ayan, nakaranas na kayong gumawa ng isang project na makukumpleto, no? Ayan, nakita nyo na andito pa lang ako sa line of code ng 84. Mukhang mas marami pa to. Doon pa lang sa line of code ng 84, meron na akong mga error, no? Ayusin ko pa to. Siguro meron lang akong na-miss dito. Okay. So, ituloy nyo yan. Tapos, pakita natin yung ating mga natapos next meeting. Okay? Class, maliwanag ba yun? Maliwanag ba yun, class? Hello po.
Yes po.
Oo, ayan. Para,
Yes po. Yes, ma'am.
makapag-practice na tayo. Ano nga yung like kung sinasabi? Practice makes it
Perfect po.
perfect. Ayan. So, kung hindi natin yan sisimulan na magko-code tayo, no, kung tatama rin lang tayo, hindi tayo magpa-practice. Ay, wala. Hindi tayo magiging the best na programmer. No? Yung mga programmer, hindi lang naman yan logic ang masterin yan. Pati rin yung masterin yan na nakikita niya, katulad niya, no? Kailangan ko mag-practice kasi ang dami kong error dito. Ayan, no? Practice makes it perfect. Ayan. So, yun po yung aking instruction sa inyo. Ayan, no? Marami tayong na-accomplish ngayong araw nito at meron pa kayong matatapos dahil tatapusin nyo tong sinimulan nyo na to, no? Okay. Yung login na yan hanggang kalahati lang, no? I-explain niya na yung buong program, no? Ayan. Okay. So, bago tayo maghiwa-hiwalay, kunin ko yung inyong babalik ako dito sa ating kasi kailangan ko yung attendance. Ayan. Kailangan ko ng screen. Print screen ko yung mga mukha ninyo. Ayan. Okay. Okay, kukunin ko po yung sa attendance natin, mga beautiful faces ng aking mga programmer, no? Mga future programmers. Ayan. Okay, Paulo, Video, Melvin, Rochelle, Policarpio, Daniel, okay, Aljon, Banderada, Gerald, Jalaine, yung picture mo. Si Isaiah, Yodi, ayan, Aljon, Rochelle. Okay, dali na. At kukunan ko na ng print screen. Ayan. So, para makita si Jaren doon. Ay, nako. Dito ka sa baba. Ayan. Grabe. Lumilitaw. Okay. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. One more. Okay. Salamat. Ayan. Meron na tayong attendance. Okay, pakitapos lang ha. Yung ganyan, pagka may sinimulan tayo, tapusin natin, no? Para makita natin yung output. Kasi, meron pa tayong, i-check nyo pa yan, eh. Katulad ng sa akin, yung ginawa ko, no? Nangangalhati na ako, eh, may mga error, no? So, babalikan ko tong na yung video kung saan yung problema ng code ko. Ayan. Teka lang. Okay, ito ay close ko to. Alright. Alright. Okay. Teka lang, yung ating recording. Okay. So, yun, hanggang dun muna, no? Kita-kits tayo, no? Sa ating pagkikita next time, eh, ipakita nyo yung inyong tinapos na program. Okay? Yan po. Ayan. Maliwanag po ba yung ating instruction bago tayo maghiwa-hiwalay?
Yes po.
Okay,
Yes po.
maliwanag
Po,
naman.
ma'am.
Salamat naman at maliwanag yung instruction. So, pakita nyo sa akin, tapusin nyo yan ha. Okay. Yun lamang po. Salamat ng marami. Happy 2022. Busy tayo. Busy tayo ngayong 2022.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you po.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay.
you po, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Okay. Teka lang. Tatapusin ko yung ating video. Done.